This ain't the Huxtables, but we living comfortable. And I don't make my kids eat they vegetables. The love of my life, my wife Shantae. Ball till she falls, she's the boss lady. My little daughter Corey, that's another story. I call her Chot, cause she called the shots. My baby boy Cordell, we call him Rook, cause he love lizards and money. Boy, he off the hook. Holding funds, he's the coldest one. Big Spank, quarterback, that's my oldest son. Is we Hollywood? Yeah, we probably should. E-Channel, Big Snoop Dogg's Fatherhood. Yeah. Spank needs to work on his wanting to learn. He's getting ready to go to high school, so it's more expected out of him. And Spank just has really not been focused on the learning part of football. And that's why I'm sending him to football camp in Santa Barbara with Steve Clarkson. I didn't play for Poly High School football, so he gets a chance to do something that I didn't do. Poly High is the real world. It's the home of scholars and champions. As long as you go to Poly High, you get a scholarship. He wants to go to college. He wants to go to the NFL.
What up, baby? I see you going hard out here, man.
I'm going hard.
What's up, JR? Told you he want to try to go to the next level, so put him in the best camp there is.
Man, can you imagine?
I'm like, if we had
if I had
this,
something like
if you had
something like this,
man, please.
Oh my God.
This was unheard of when we was kids, yeah?
Go! Come on, move your feet, now!
You got good, technique, fundamentals. It's all good.
And always pay attention to the coach, because the coaches know what's best. What's up, Joe? How you doing?
Good, man. How you
Good
been?
to see you, man.
How's your son liking it?
He loves it, man. It's just the only thing that bothers him is the playbook and the reading defenses, which every kid doesn't know.
How old is he?
13, just turned 14.
So they're not into a lot of that yet. I think the introduction to it as early as you can get it is good for everybody. Because then once it comes, it's not brand new to him.
Because he didn't know, playing Little League football, you don't have no playbooks this big and no film or none of that, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden you just jump to film and footage and playbooks and reading defenses. And
the next time he sees it, when he has to have it, it'll be new to everybody but him.
Yeah, and that's the advantage that I'm trying to get him right now. Steve Clarkson is one of the greatest quarterback coaches of all time. He's putting out quarterbacks that go to high school, go to college, that eventually go to the NFL.
I know you've been busy, but what I think, and this is the truth, the thing is he's got all the damn talent in the world. And he shows up with no cleats every single time. I give him the boy 3-4 footballs. He's got a notebook with DVD and a step-by-step how to break it down. He ain't touched it, never brings it. It's like he's scared of it. And the whole point, what he needs to understand is that's why you're here.
The mental side.
To learn it.
Yes.
There's no fail in trying.
Yeah.
And so that's what he needs to understand.
You need more of a tight wrap on what's going down right now.
He absolutely.
Because he at that pinnacle right now where the learning needs to be real important.
He's slipping. And we got to catch it right now.
That's why I'm here, man.
You know why you're here, man? You don't know why you're here? What do you think?
I did something good yesterday.
Yes. Spank, you're on life support with me. Now, you came to me just about a year ago. You and your dad talking about you wanted to play football. You wanted to be a quarterback. You gave me a level of commitment that assured me that I should take you on. I haven't gotten that commitment. We got practice starts at 9. You show up at 12. That doesn't work. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that you're wasting this opportunity. You know what your notebook looks like?
Yeah.
So where is it?
At home.
Where are your football shoes?
Somebody got it outside.
I mean, it's always something. The reason, because your dad wants you to succeed. He wants you to make your own name. And this is a fraternity. There's only a few people that get to do what these guys do. And for you to take an opportunity and waste it is beyond comprehension. You knew that you need football cleats to come to practice. You knew that you had a football and you knew that you had a book to look at and go over stuff. I can only do what I'm doing, and this is my last-ditched effort for you. After this, the train moves on. There's no more callbacks. There's no more checkdowns. This is it. Now it's in your court. I brought these men in here today to basically share little stories with you to see if we can't shake it. But I'm telling you right now, you're on life support. I ain't got time. This is it. Now it's in your court. You follow me? These guys are starting at their colleges or getting ready to enter college. They have been tabbed the next best thing. So I'm gonna turn the floor over to these guys because I think that they have something to lend to this situation. Fellas, you got anything for them?
Yeah, man, I got something for you. Like, I had an incident happen to me last week. You know, I was riding in the car, man, and I looked to my left, and my cousin was on the ground. He actually got shot over some stupid stuff. So I had to get out the car, you know, and take my shirt off and do all this type of stuff to try to save my cousin's life because he got buckshot wounds all across his face and in his leg. And, you know, when we got to the hospital, man, the first thing my cousin said, you know, can I still play football? You know, football is important, you know, to certain people. It's a game at the end of the day, but at the same time, this is an opener for some of us. And it's gonna make you into a better young man at the end of the day because you're establishing good traits.
I mean, you're definitely a great athlete, and everybody sees that. But it's that extra work, you know, it's working with Steve and, you know, studying that playbook and watching the DVDs, that separates you from the rest of the pack. I mean, because there's thousands of people across the country that can throw a football. But it's much more than that. And as soon as you see that, you're gonna be great.
So while the ball's being thrown, you'll be in the class. Because without the class, you can't get on the field. So, gentlemen, go ahead and get some breakfast, and I'll see you out in the field.
Good game, man. Appreciate that. All right, good job. Are you listening? Are you paying attention? Them boys don't have to give you that information, guys. You know that, right?
I'm still haven't got used to it.
I ain't trying to chastise you. I'm just telling you what's real. You gotta get up. You gotta want to do it. What you think? I gotta get up every morning and go make money. You want your own, right? Be your own leader. Be your own man. Step out of my shadows. Stop people always. Snoop, your daddy's. I'm Spain. There's gonna be that much more pressure on you because they know that you my son, and then you getting all this information.
I know a lot of stuff in football.
In life, in general. Football is like life. The more information you got, the better you be. You know you don't just walk to college, right? Like how you go to high school. You have to be accepted. You don't want to just take the basic math, basic English, like he said. Push yourself. When you get smart up top, the skills are gonna fall right in place. The way you is on the football field, you ain't scared of nobody. You hate to lose. You go all out. You gotta be like that in school. You gotta be just like that in school. You wanna be the best student, because you are the best athlete. You can break the chain, and you'll be the first one in our family to wear our last name and go to college. Nobody in our family ever went to college. I made it on luck. I luckily made it. You got a chance to really make it. Don't you want to be able to do that?
Yeah.
You know I love you, cuz. Take advantage. Take full advantage. Please, take full advantage. Come on, Spank. Let me see you put it out there. Play action. Let it go.
Good.
The Steve Clarkson camp got his mentality together. Now I see him going to practice on time, showing up.